Eala and Tjen received wild cards for WTA 500 Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open. In an exciting development for tennis enthusiasts, rising Southeast Asian stars Alexandra Eala and Janice Tjen have been awarded main draw wild cards for the WTA 500 Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open, slated to commence on February 1st. Eala, currently ranked 49th in the world, has made history as the first Filipina to break into the top 50 rankings. At just 20 years old, she has garnered significant attention by defeating prominent players, including Iga Swiatek, Madison Keys, and Jelena Ostapenko during her impressive run to the Miami semifinals last year. Following that breakthrough, Eala also reached her inaugural WTA final in Eastbourne, and she began the new year strongly with a semifinal appearance in Auckland. This will mark her second participation in the Abu Dhabi tournament, after an early exit in the first round last year against Magda Linette. On the other hand, Tjen's ascent in the women's tennis scene has been equally remarkable. A graduate of Pepperdine University, the 23-year-old was unranked in June 2024, but achieved a spot within the top 100 rankings just 16 months later, becoming the first Indonesian player to reach that milestone since Angelique Widjaja in 2004. Tjen finished 2025 ranked 53rd after impressive performances, including her first WTA final in Sao Paulo and a title victory in Chennai. Recently, she advanced to the second round of the Australian Open and is poised to become only the second Indonesian player ever to enter the top 50, following Yayak Basuki's history in the sport. The Abu Dhabi main draw entry list also boasts a lineup of her major titleists: Elena Rybakina, Jelena Ostapenko, Sofia Kenin, and Barbara Krejcikova. Additionally, defending champion Belinda Bencic will be competing alongside Olympic gold medalist Zheng Qinwen, who will make her anticipated comeback after recuperating from an elbow injury that sidelined her during the Australian Open. Montreal champion Victoria Mboko is also set to make her tournament debut. Unfortunately, former Wimbledon champion Marketa Vondrousova has had to withdraw from participation due to a shoulder injury. In another exciting tournament, the main draw entry list for the WTA 250 Ostrava Open is highlighted by former U.S. Open champion Emma Raducanu, along with defending champion Anastasia Potapova and Olympic silver medalist Dana Vekic. The tournament also features the top three Romanian players: Jacqueline Christian, Sorana Sirsti, and Elena Gabriela Ruse. Local players Lucy Havlikova, a former junior number one, and the 2022 Roland Garros girls champion, and Teresa Martinkova, a former number 40, have each been granted wild cards for the Ostrava event. Havlikova has made a dramatic comeback, currently ranked 281 after a hiatus, while Tatiana Maria, a former Wimbledon semifinalist, leads the Ostrava entry list, which also includes contenders Emiliana Arango, Viktorija Golubic, and Katie McNally. This will mark the return of the Ostrava Open to the WTA calendar after a hiatus since 2022, when Krejcikova triumphed over Swiatek in the final.